Hi everyone, it's Stacy here today to talk to you about the Walmart line of Nira, which is what we call in my Facebook group, Vera Bradley Buzz, as almost Vera. So Nira, Neara. I actually saw this in that group, and if you want to join, I'm a moderator now, so I'll see your names pop up if you're a subscriber. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a few here that I know are watching me from that group. Give a shout out to. Anyway, so at first I saw a post about their hipster, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, that's not Vera Bradley. Oh, wow, that's so close to Vera Bradley. That was my initial reaction. And I looked at my Walmart. They didn't have any. Not entirely surprising. My Walmart is kind of funky. It's out in the middle of nowhere, and it's hit or miss on what we have, which hurts with coupons. But I digress. So I thought maybe the ladies that watch me on YouTube know a little bit more about this or want to learn more about this, and we're going to talk about the differences and compare these to Vera. I tried to match them up as close as possible to what I have. There may be another purse out there that I don't have, maybe closer to that. You can tell me in the comments below if you have something that matches a little closer. But I'm trying with the stuff I have on hand. I'm not going to bash this line. I was just reading Barbara's new book, A Colorful Way of Living, last night. About halfway done, a little over halfway done. And she was just talking about how there's room for everyone. She doesn't necessarily see people as competitors like Coach and the Waverly line. She sees them as complementary, which is an awesome way of looking at it, especially in this cutthroat world. Just a very refreshing view to have. So I'm not going to bash this line in honor of Barb, and I understand if Vera Bradley is too expensive for you. Times are tight. I get it. I've been there. And you can't afford the Vera Bradley line. That's okay. You're going to get close with this. All this together, all these bags, $91 shipped from Walmart.com, which, by the way, you can find Vera Bradley on Walmart.com. Who knew? I saw the, what was it? I think it was the Grand Tote and Ribbons outlet style, a factory exclusive. Granted, it was about the same price or even more that you pay at the outlets, but you can find it at Walmart.com. So crazy. Anyway, I spent $91 getting all of this stuff. If you get one wallet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, and a wallet from Vera Bradley. You're obviously going to be probably paying more than $90 unless you look at a garage sale. I'm talking about actually through the website, so potatoes to potatoes here. So let's take a look and see what the differences are. Is the Walmart price point a good value for your money? Obviously, I'm a huge Vera fan, so I'm going to try to keep my opinion out of this as far as being potatoes to potatoes, but I'll keep it real. So you guys know me. You know my reviews. So let's start with the one wallet they have. This is the Waverly line from Walmart. And this is the large trifold wallet from them. Here is the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley. So name-wise, they match up. There it is. The Waverly is a good inch shorter than the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley. Now the Waverly wallet is $8, $7.97. So totally steal. Total steal. And the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley, this is Petal Paisley, by the way, $42. Again, that's just retail price. I'm not looking at sale prices or anything like that. We're looking at retail price here. We're going to look at retail price here. Now, this does have the quilted stitching, diamond stitching, just like the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley. They both have a zippered coin pocket on the back there. Now, feeling wise, this feels cheaper than the Vera Bradley one. The Vera Bradley fabric is nicer than this wallet. And I can't tell you about durability. I just got these through Walmart.com. I have not tried them out, but I would think this would break down a little bit quicker than this one, just because of the feel of the material. And it's got the little Waverly tag there, where Vera Bradley doesn't have that, but they've got the zipper pull, and there's no zipper pull on that one, and that one says Vera Bradley. So both have the hidden magnetic closure. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that is not correct. Hidden magnetic closure on the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley. You've got a snap closure, and it's not a magnetic snap, it's just a regular snap, and it is a smaller snap than what you see on normal Vera Bradley bags. So there's the inside. You've got your clear ID window, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots behind it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots there in the middle, and you've got a bill holder here and a bill holder here. Now this interior is pretty rough as well, rougher than the exterior, and it's all black. Really no frills with this, and for $7.97 I wouldn't expect a lot of frills. Thrills, yeah, it is a pretty pattern, isn't it gorgeous? I like that color scheme. Vera, if you're paying attention, that is a very pretty color scheme, and it so looks like it would be Vera Bradley. So out of the corner of my eye, if I didn't know any better, I would think this is Vera Bradley, just on the pattern design alone. Here you've got the trifold wallet for Vera Bradley, obviously with the more colorful interior. You've got your fabric and your nylon lining. Clear ID window on this one. Another clear ID window here, and 1, 2 card slots there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 card slots there. So you do get more card slots with the trifold wallet from Vera Bradley. Same bill holders though, you get 2. Functionality wise, I don't see how you could improve the part anyway, so no big deal there. Again, what was this, $42? $7.97. That is a really good price point. Don't see Vera Bradley getting down to that. You know, their coin purse, here's a little, it's gusseted there on the one end. You don't get that with the Waverly one. Gosh, even their tags are very similar. Like, as far as like, you've got this coordinating turquoise teal tag here, but it's the same breakaway, so you can't take it off and loop it back on to return it. This is the older one, so it still has that loop, but it's got the green string there. So tag wise, there you go. So again, large trifold wallet from Waverly, Walmart.com. That's copyright 2017 Icon DE Holdings LLC, New York Accessory Group. Turk Paisley is this color. It has it on the tag here. So cute color, definitely rougher feel, a little less functional than Vera's trifold wallet, but a huge difference in price point. Alright, hipster to hipster. Here we go. This is the one that caught my eye. I actually really like this color scheme with the grays and the teal and the reds. Mint Paisley. And this is the Waverly crossbody, or they call it X-body, crossbody. Obviously very similar to hipster style, which I have mine here, in Bohemian Blooms. So size-wise, they are actually very, 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 very similar size-wise. So there you go on the size. Hipster for Vera Bradley is $60. $9.97 for the crossbody hipster from Walmart. $9.97. Wow. Okay. May add all these up at the end and see how much the Vera cost me, but retail-wise. Okay, so you see you've got your zippered pockets here. This one actually has a larger zippered pocket, larger pockets, period, than the Vera Bradley hipster. See if we can prop this up here. Okay, so you've got this large zipper here. It does have a zipper pull. Doesn't have any Waverly or anything on it. It's matching fabric, kind of like reminiscent of the old fabric zipper pulls that Vera used to have. There's your zipper open. It has almost a rough canvas feel lining. Of course now Vera has the nylon lining, but this is plain too, but it is fabric. there's your interior hipster, or interior of the slip-in pocket behind the zippered pocket there. It's got a little Waverly logo there. Again, much bigger pockets on this hipster. You've got your top zipper closure, and this one, the zipper closure on the hipster for Vera goes end to end. This one actually extends there, and you can grab it and zip it up there. So, we'll open it up. Take a look on the inside. It has 2 slip-in pockets, no sturdy base, 2 slip-in pockets on the inside, and again that rough canvas feel to it. And then we'll look at the back. Here it's got a huge slip-in pocket. Vera has a zippered pocket, a little bit smaller. It does not go end to end, but huge pocket. Now handle-wise, there's a big difference here. Well, no, take it back. Not as big as I thought. Okay, both have these silver silver rings for their handles. There and there. Vera Bradley's, we'll turn this one back around. Vera Bradley's has their logo on it. It's a more substantial ring than the Waverly ring. Here is where you adjust your strap for the Waverly hipster crossbody, and there is the Vera Bradley one there. Now the Vera Bradley one, feel wise, Vera Bradley's feels more substantial, but I don't see why the one from Waverly wouldn't work. And we'll adjust it there. It's definitely a lighter hipster. I'm gonna guess this weighs around 7 to 8 ounces. Yeah, pretty close. So, whereas the Vera Bradley hipster weighs anywhere from 10 to 11 ounces, the Disney ones are a little bit heavier with about 12 ounces. And the ladies with issues with their shoulders, neck, or back, that could make a little bit of a difference. 3 ounce difference there. Adjusts really easily, blah, blah, blah. Fits nicely on my hip, as expected. Got a little bit of a design there, I just noticed on the top zipper. Again, the same coarse feel as the trifold wallet, but here's the base. It feels like a little bit of a sturdy base. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a cardboard base to it, whereas Vera's doesn't at all. Obviously, Vera feels a lot more luxurious than the Walmart one, which I would hope so with that price point. See if we can bring this up a little bit. Usually don't adjust these on me. You can see it a little bit better there. So that is the hipster for the Waverly. Again, $9.97 and $60. Okay, again, I'm comparing retail to retail. I'm not looking at eBay prices. I'm not looking at used or vintage or anything like that. That's it, $9.97, $60. Okay, let's put that over there. Now, these next series of bags. Okay, the Walmart site with the Waverly bags is actually quite confusing. They made it look like there was several different styles of bags when there wasn't. These 3, let's see here. Yeah, these 3 are all the same style of bag. You've got a nice black and gray pattern here, which actually I don't mind for the winter. And this one actually has a softer feel to it. Then you have one that kind of reminds me of Vava Bloom here. And then you've got this one. These are all the same bag. No, that is a different bag. Okay, these 2 are the same bag. You've got the satchel and satchel. So they actually have a couple different listings on their website and different price points. They give you a range, what's being clearanced and what isn't. So it makes it a little hard to understand what exactly you're getting. But these are the same bags. Again, both same feel. So these have a little nicer feel than their crossbody hipster bag. A little closer to Vera Bradley. These are shoulder bags. Again, they call this the satchel. Okay. Size-wise, I was trying to think. 'Cause I have a Mandy on the way. It kind of reminds me of the Mandy. I guess this is the front. It only has the metal rings on the one side, but the other side has a zipper pocket. I don't know, maybe like the Betsy, which is the precursor for the Mandy. Again, I'm working with my stuff. If I had them all, I may have chosen something different. You could maybe tell me in the comments below if this is closer to a different style of bag. But size-wise, of course, this is close to the Mandy, and there it is close to the Betsy. So Mandy, Betsy, satchel from Waverly. Close. Okay. I thought about the little Mandy, which I have. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little closer, maybe. But I had a hard time matching up this bag Vera to Waverly. So this bag has a huge front pocket. Kind of reminds me of the On The Go too, but the On The Go is crossbody, so that's why I didn't choose that one. Take out some of my stuff in here. There's the interior. Again, that same black, plain rough canvas feel. It's got a huge zipper pocket, 2 slip-in pockets, and a sturdy base, which one of them has the exposed base. It's a really cheap cardboard. It's pretty flimsy. And there is no way to take this cardboard out. There is absolutely no way to take it out. So you can't wash this one. Otherwise you're going to ruin your base. So you're going to have to spot clean it. There's the little handles there. Here's the back of the bag. Again, this is the satchel. It's got rings on the back of the handles. We'll talk about price here in a second. A zipper pocket, which is kind of handy. There, and then another slip-in pocket. And these have a lot of give to them. They do not have as much stiffness, if you want to call it that, as the Vera Bradley bag. Definitely a lot more movement. Black damask is the pattern. I actually really like this pattern. It's not white, so it's not going to look as dingy quickly. And it retails for $18.88. Actually, I think this one was on clearance because the pattern's being retired. This one was definitely $18.88 there, and it has the same black too. Again, right off the bat, I thought of Baba Bloom, but there is that. Now, put that there. Okay, there's the strap drop with the purse. I guess it really could go either way. I mean, it's not a big deal. And there it is. It's got the flat straps. Does not have any quilted straps. It does have the quilted design in it, the stitching. But the straps, just like Vera, are flat now. But I prefer flat over rolled. That's just me. Of course, the Betsy and the Mandy, they have quilted straps. This is a flat strap. So we'll compare this to the Betsy price point wise. Again, I know it's kind of loose. I apologize. I'm trying. Maybe the Glenna. There's another shoulder bag with the flat strap, but the Glenna is a much more substantial bag. Of course, it retails for $80, but there it is with the Glenna. That's not built up. There we go. There it is. So, that is the satchel from Waverly. Okay, this one reminds me of the carryall. I thought of it on the website right off the bat. I do have a carryall. Have not done a video review on it yet. But here is the carryall. Here is, what do they call this? The Waverly Hobo. Okay, Vera used to have a hobo back in the day. Again, both of them have that like curved top to them. But yeah, size-wise, these are very comparable. This is a crossbody bag. Obviously, the carryall is a crossbody bag as well. I don't mind the color scheme. I'm not crazy about all the paisleyness that's going on in here. I think it's a little old-fashioned looking. But I do like the color scheme. I am a blue-purple person. But I think it's comparable to the carryall. The carryall is $72. This one is $14.97. Woo! Big difference. Obviously, quality-wise, Vera's got this one beat. But man, if you're hurting for a bag and you can't spend the money to get Vera, this is gonna be close as far as looks go. Let's take a look at the features here. Okay, you've got these two slip-in pockets in the front of the crossbody, and you've got one huge slip-in pocket there, and that does bother me. I think that it has way too much give to it. I'm afraid stuff is going to fall right out there, especially if your kids get a hold of your bag, it's going to fall out. So that is a concern of mine. Back side, before we get to the interior, the Alpine, it is Alpine floral. The crossbody has a zippered pocket. This one actually has a zipper pocket and a slip-in pocket there, and it doesn't have the black. You can see there it's got a coordinating light gray, like a, I don't know, if like a light pewter gray, or it's got some blue in it, maybe sky blue. I don't know. Not great on my color names. There is a zipper pocket there too. So it's got an additional pocket. It's over the carryall from Vera Bradley. So, and then we'll look at the inside again. Fabric zipper pull, zippered compartment, two slip-in pockets and a zippered pocket. The carryall has two slip-in pockets. So it actually has another pocket over the carryall. Carryall does have a sturdy base that you cannot take out. I think it's more that new plastic base that has some bend to it there with the Alpine floral. Now here's the base. It's removable because it's just laying right in there. That is literally the base. It is literally a cut piece of cardboard that obviously you could replace. You could actually probably replace this with a better piece of cardboard. This is super duper flimsy, very, very cheap. Yeah, it's not even, I don't know if you can see the edges, cut very well. It's been folded a few times. I don't know if they took this from scrap. I'm serious. I don't know if they took this from scrap to make the base. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Wow, I'm probably going to leave this in this video to show you how dumb I can be sometimes. This is just from the packing. Whoops. It does have a sturdy base. It's in there. I can feel it. It feels like a cheap piece of plastic. So, my apologies to Waverly and to Walmart. Whoops. Yeah, we all have our moments, don't we, ladies? We're not all perfect here. It does have a seam there in the bottom. And it does have... You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, you know. Here I am laughing in front of hundreds of people who will see this from years to come, if I'm lucky, and see how stupid I was. What do, you know? So, alright. Carryall from Vera Bradley. The, what they call this again? Here I am, off track. The Hobo from Waverly. So again, more substantial bag, cheaper price. So we'll leave that over here. Now this bag is what they call the tote. This is, I'm obviously, very good. Just take that out. Now, look at that though, the lining does come out very easily. Okay, so this is what they call the tote. Function wise, it's got more going on than the Vera Bradley tote. This retails for $16.97. I don't mind this pattern too much. I think it's a little cheap looking, but it is very springy. I do like the color. I'm just not crazy about the pattern detail, but I do really like that color. Kind of show you here. Here's the tote. I mean, if we're going name to name, this is the Vera Bradley tote, the new style of tote. And this is the tote from Waverly. So if you're looking for a tote from Waverly, thinking it's a lot like the Vera Bradley, it really isn't. It is smaller, but it has more pockets in general. And both have a zipper closure. So this is the front of the bag. Actually, it doesn't really matter. So it's got 2 side pockets, slip-in pockets. Definitely room for a water bottle there, which is handy. They're deep. And it's got a front slip-in pocket there and a back slip-in pocket, so you can carry this either way, because unlike the other bags, both the front and the back have the rings here. So that's it. This must be the front of the bag because it has the little Waverly logo there. We'll just slip that on right there. I didn't try on the crossbody, did I? I got so distracted from my stupidity, I didn't even try the crossbody on. Let's focus on this and I'll throw the other one on for comparison's sake. I don't know why I keep thinking of the pleated tote in this. This is nothing like the pleated tote. I'm sure there's another bag similar. But anyway, it's got a super, super loose lining. Whew. And still some packaging in there. 2 slip-in pockets, a zippered pocket, which you're going to have to really hold to unzip it and zip it back. Honestly, I think of all the bags from Waverly, this is the worst made one with the funky interior. Not crazy about the quality on this bag. Has a sturdy base. Let's see, it's not, again, none of these bases from Waverly are removable, so there's no way to remove them. Feels like plastic, very thin plastic. They're, again, not removable. This one is $16.97. So, and it's got the quilted design as well, flat straps. So there's that. And then, let's just go back. My apologies. Throw this bad boy on here. See, the buckles are at the bottom with the Waverly crossbodies. Obviously, the carry-all from Vera Bradley is crossbody as well. And there it is. A little higher than what I like to wear. But very easy to adjust. It was. Some of Vera's are kind of hard to adjust, especially when they're not broken in yet. But look at the strap drop there. Very similar. Yeah, very, very similar strap drop, if not, maybe a little bit lower on the Waverly than the Vera Bradley one. There that is. So, let's take a look at this. Like I said, I paid $91. It was like $90.97 for all that I bought from Waverly. Part of the reason that I ended up buying it from Walmart.com and doing this review is because I also had to buy a bike for my daughter's birthday. That's coming up. Walmart was clean out of bikes, I'm assuming from Easter, and had to order it online, which is not a uncommon thing with Vera Bradley, or with Walmart. Alright, $49 for the tote, Vera Bradley. Again, we're looking at the Vera Bradley price, what I paid. Second bag, the carry-all, not what I paid, what it is for retail. God, if I paid retail for all these, I would be flat broke. So, $72 for that. Let's go with the Betsy, $63. Trifold wallet, $42. Obviously, I'm doing a fewer bags than Waverly, and the hipster was $60. So $286 for all this Vera Bradley retail-wise. Retail-wise for the Waverly, I paid, like I said, $90.97. So subtract. So if you add up all these bags, and I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm comparing 4 bags in the trifold wallet to the 5 bags and the trifold wallet to the Waverly. So I know it's not quite apples to apples, but if I paid full retail for all of these Vera Bradley bags that I just compared to, it was $286. So let's see the difference. You got $286 minus $90.97, which is $195.03 difference. Huge difference. Got to be huge difference on your pocketbook. So, as Barbara says, there's room for everyone. And there's room for Waverly. If this is your price point, that's okay. I'm not bashing you. I'm not judging you. I've been there. You know, I'm not doing a video on all of my cheapest bags, but I've been there, like I said. And if you want Vera Bradley look like a Nira, like I said, Nira, um, these are okay. I don't know on quality wise as far as like, you know, how they wear and tear, because I don't carry these. I just got these for the comparison. I will say this: the diamond stitching adds up or lines up better than the Vera. It does have a coarser feel to it. It doesn't. I mean, you're getting your price point worth here. My biggest overall complaint are these huge exterior slip-in pockets. I don't like that. I feel like your stuff is really going to fall out, so you're going to have to be careful what you put in the slip-in pockets on the exterior. Obviously, the buckles are a little bit thinner, but again, that's what you're paying for, so you get what you pay for. I hope this helped you. I do like the color scheme on this. Kind of distracting. Color. You know. But I hope this helped you with the Walmart Waverly comparison to Vera Bradley. Obviously, the Waverly is trying to be Vera-esque or Nira with their designs and their pattern designs. I like the colors on the Waverly. They're very colorful, just like Vera Bradley. Very lightweight overall, much lighter weight than Vera Bradley, but you know, there are those trade-offs there that you're getting. So if this was informative to you or you found this entertaining, could you please give me a thumbs up? I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to learn more about my Vera Bradley collection, my massive Vera Bradley collection, and learn more about Vera Bradley, please subscribe to my channel. I got this nifty subscribe pillow here. Now, my kids fight over, so you can subscribe below this channel. I do also respond to comments. If you want to leave some comments, if you have any of the Waverly items, if you compared them to your own Vera Bradley, I do respond. I would love to hear from you. I'm also on Facebook, The Amazing Shopper, and Instagram, The Amazing Shopper, and Twitter, Amazing_Shopper. And I do respond to those messages through there as well. You can see some behind the scenes pictures of my kids. They love to be in pictures. What kid doesn't? I see more of my collection, you know, stuff I've shot during the day. Definitely check those out as well. So, anyway, in conclusion, that is my video for comparing Waverly to Vera Bradley. Thank you.